Okay, let's come to discuss the difference between lexical and functional morphemes. Again, we can, let's say, talk about morphemes in another way. We have lexical morphemes. We said that lexical morphemes, like the free morphemes, the word that they have meaning, like nouns, like adjectives, like verbs. Like when we say girl, house, yellow, break, open, close, let's say anything, play. So still these words have meaning. But uh, when we go to another set, which are called functional morphemes, like conjunctions, like preposition, like articles, like some pronouns. If we say he, what do you mean by he? Huwa. What do you mean by huwa? Okay. Like, and when we say a boy, we have still an image for that meaning in our minds, or at least it refers to something in the world. But when we say in what? So the word itself doesn't tell anything. Like when we say the cat is in the house, so in here contribute to the meaning, but by itself, it's a functional morpheme. So lexical morphemes, like nouns, like adjectives, like verbs, adverbs, etc., are called open class. Why they are called open class? Because we can easily add in new words of this kind to the language. And on the other hand, functional morphemes are referred to as closed class because we rarely create new words to this or in this group. Uh, Again, back to the bound morphemes, we can talk about derivational and inflectional morpheme. So bound morphemes, like prefixes and suffixes, which are referred to as affixations or affixes, are divided into derivational and inflectional types. Derivational morphemes do change the word category, okay? They change the word's category. Like when we say good, good is an adjective. But when we add the suffix ness to the word, so we have goodness, and this makes it noun. يعني بنقول جيد الطيب وطيبة أو جيد وطيبة, something like this. Care, it's a noun. And then we will add full to this stem. We call it careless, which is adjective. Okay, so here the suffix change the word's category. Derivational morphemes include many suffixes. Okay, well, the suffix is the bound morpheme that is added or attached to the word, or let's say at the end of the word. تضاف في نهاية الكلمة. And prefixes are the bound morphemes that are attached to the word in the beginning, في البداية. Inflectional morphemes do not change the word's grammatical category. And still, it sometimes, let's say, it modify something, but it doesn't change the grammatical category. Like the plural as or singular as when we have as added to the verb because the subject is singular, or when we are describing a plural noun, we add as, or to indicate or to signal the past or the present, like when we have the ed, when we have the s or the es after the verb, and also the suffixes that we add in order to indicate the comparative and some superlative forms, and also to indicate the aspect of the verbs in verb tense forms, like adding the ing or the past participle.